Following the dramatic failure of Silicon Valley Bank, the U.S. government has decided to step in to guarantee all deposits at the bank. This comes as the government and regulators spent all weekend seeking ways to minimize the damage and fear brought on by the collapse of the 16th largest bank in the nation. Here's our top story. All eyes are on what's next following the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. Watchers are on high alert for information over the weekend ahead of the market opening on Monday. And on Sunday, the U.S. government announced that all deposits at tech-heavy lender SVB will be available on Monday. Also included in the emergency measure is another failed institution, Signature Bank, a popular funding source for cryptocurrency companies. Plus, in a separate measure to strengthen public confidence in the banking system, the Federal Reserve announced that it would create a new lending facility for the nation's banks. The announcement gives some much-needed relief for SVB customers and beyond. Initially, after California regulators shut down SVB on Friday, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation stepped in. It announced that insured customers with deposits of up to $250,000 will be able to access their money. But deposits over that amount accounted for 85% of SVB accounts, and the majority were uninsured. The announcement came after President Joe Biden and federal officials spent the weekend scrambling to come up with a measure other than a bailout. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen on Sunday said a bailout of SVB is not on the table, citing improved resiliency in the U.S. banking system. Yellen's remarks are in line with the White House immediately expressing confidence on Friday.
Our banking system is fundamentally different because of the changes that we put in place in 2008. For example, they have to hold more capital. They undergo stress tests. So we know that we had to build more resilience into our banking system, which allows it to withstand these kinds of shocks.
President Biden said he is firmly committed to holding those responsible for the crisis accountable, and is set to deliver a speech on Monday on ways to strengthen soundness in the banking sector.